All right, so what happens when you have things and animals and children and a house and cars and looks that people envy? If you have a designer dog, people are going to want that dog and may even steal it. Name brand dog, beautiful children, um, all nice furniture, money. Um, People who envy those things want those things, and they will steal them from you. I have learned in life. Um, but when you don't listen to your better judgment as a person and just trust people anyways, that's when you get fucked, right? Um, so great. I'm in jail. People want to steal my friends want to steal my Yorkie, Dr. Fishman and Elizabeth, which my friend Jen Yoha went to bat trying to help me get my dog back. But truth is, she probably wanted to steal the dog too. But before I went to jail, I set it up for Dr. Fishman and Elizabeth to watch my dog, my Yorkie Belle, because I did not think that Jen's house was a good fit for my Yorkie Belle. And I thought that she would be well taken care of with Dr. Fishman and Elizabeth, not knowing that they had no plans, or Elizabeth had no plans of ever returning my dog. But that's what happens when you have a designer dog that people want. So then when my ex and I, Gino and I, split up, we had a family dog together, a boxer. His name is Romeo. And Gino would not take him, and I was moving into a rental house, me and the kids. And my dad took Romeo in for me, which was supposed to be temporarily. My dad and Romeo really got close, and my kids were happy that Romeo was with my dad until he could be with us again. And, then obviously I went to jail, and then I got to go back and live with Romeo for a couple of months. I lived with my dad when I was getting on my feet after jail. And then my dad died in July. So I wasn't obviously expecting my dad to die. And so I went back into town like the next day immediately to get Romeo, so that Romeo was well taken care of and I didn't have to worry about him starving or anything. So then my friend Jen Yoha steals my dog. So basically I have Romeo here, and it is a lot. I'm under stress because I now have I have 3 dogs that I'm learning that are learning to get along. But Romeo is a really good dog. I mean, he's mine and my kid's dog. My kids are really happy to have him back. Jen is like basically like bullying me, like wanting to help me take the dog off my hands, like while I'm at work. She's gonna watch my dog, and I can have him back at any time, blah, blah, blah. And so she had him for like the weekend, took him to the park, and she said he was like really depressed. I went back and picked him up, and I said that I'm like really missing him. I'm like really depressed. I'm telling her how I'm really missing Romeo too. So she brings him back, and then she starts telling me that her kids are missing him. When, I mean, they've just met the dog for a weekend. So basically this has been going on for like 3 or 4 weeks that they've had my dog and will not return my dog. It's my dog. It's my dad's dog. It's my kid's dog. And you're fucking supposed to be my friend, which you're not, because you're stealing my fucking dog. And she has stole other things from me through this time period, which is probably the whole reason why she came to help when I already knew she wasn't my friend, because I hadn't talked to her in 1 year, because she called Gino after I told her not to, getting all involved in my business. And I mean, would I ever call Mike? Would I ever call your husband? No, because it's a line that you don't cross, But it doesn't really matter. I mean, your husband fucked your friend Cammie just like Gino fucked Cammie too. So regardless, I need my dog back because they had a German Shepherd that they let starve to death. never fed it or gave it water, and it just died one night. And these are the people that have my dog now, like refusing to give my dog back. I've been asking for weeks since they've taken it to please bring back my dog. And she's a big fucking bully, and she's not going to give me back my dog. She keeps ignoring, and I can read all these texts to you, ignoring me asking for my dog back and just saying like all this other random stuff when I just need my dog. So I called my friend who's a police officer in the town she lives, and he told me the instructions to follow, which is call the police here where I live, and then they will contact the Monroeville police to go get my dog. So I did call the police, and yeah. I just called, I don't like calling 911. Most of you know I just call the police department. So I will call again tomorrow and proceed forward with this fucking piece of fucking shit family who has stole my dog. I mean, obviously, yeah, I know you would love to have a boxer and you don't want to go buy your own, you know, like I know you would love to have all those things that you took from me while I was in jail, never to be returned. My plants, keep all of my plants that you saved for me. Keep my pictures on my wall. I don't really give a shit. I went back to the house and saved all my important things after I got out of jail. That, I mean, who knows what happened to my stuff? I don't even know why she even got involved. I mean, and honestly, my dad and Laura were trying to warn me, but I should have listened and I didn't. But regardless, when it doesn't even matter now. It doesn't even matter. Just give me back my fucking dog, you stupid fucking bitch. Give me back my dog.